Good morning, my dear friends in Jesus Christ. Today we are in the 9th week of Ordinary Time. Today's Gospel is taken from Mark chapter 12, verses 35 to 37. Central message of today's Gospel is, Messiah is a son of David. The Pharisees and the scribes asked a question to Jesus about paying tax, about the great commandment and the resurrection. Why? Because they asked this question in order to trap Jesus. But Jesus always gave them the right answer. But in today's gospel, Jesus asked a question to these people not to trap them, but to understand him, who he is. Friends, as we know, the Jews accepted the truth that Messiah is a son of David. Here, the word Messiah has two meanings. Number one, because of the word son, Messiah is not greater than David. And second, according to calendar, Messiah is after David. But the same David in today's gospel declares that Messiah is my Lord, and by saying this, he deleted the above both the meanings. So, by the declaration of David in Old Testament, Jesus indirectly proves himself as the Messiah who is greater than David and was before David. So in this context, we should also remember the saying of Jesus in John chapter 8 verse 58, "Very truly I tell you, before Abraham was, I am." So in other words, we can say that here Jesus manifests himself according to Jews, not only an ordinary man, but is greater than David and is a son of God. So dear friends, let us ask a question to ourselves. Do I recognize or accept Jesus as a true Messiah in my life? Friends, once a king got up from his bed and came out of his room and looked at his street. There he saw a boy coming out of his home. And then after seeing the boy, he went inside to have bathed. Unfortunately, he fell down there and got hurt. A king, having a superstitious mind, thought to himself, "It's all because of that boy whom I saw first as I got up from bed." So he ordered the boy to be brought in and to be killed. Her soldiers said everything to that boy and brought him in. The boy, being clever, was not scared of the king. Therefore the boy said to the king, "Lord, it's because you saw me first you were hurt. Now it's because I saw you first I'm going to be killed. Now tell me, Lord, who is having a superstitious mind?" King thought to himself, there is something wrong in that boy, whereas the boy wanted the king to understand that he is wrong in thinking. Dear friends, likewise, the Pharisees and the scribes asked questions to Jesus to find faults in him. But Jesus taught a lesson to them in today's gospel, saying, "The fault is not in me, rather is in you." It means the biggest fault that Jesus is trying to tell them is that they have not accepted Jesus as the Son of God. So my dear friends, let us close our eyes for a while. Pray to God. Father, most of the times we fail to believe that you are truly the Son of God. Help me and help everyone in this world to believe in you completely. Thus we may become true witnesses to you as a true Messiah of the world. Amen.